Xtreme Footage.
Hello and welcome to Xtreme Footage. Last week we had a special star, Chris Haffey. This week we have an upcoming star, James Morris, who's going to be landing a few chicks on the way. Here's a news update.
In the local news, Scotty Crammer opens a new skate park, teaching the teens about the principles of BMXing and skating. The new teens video is coming out on their tour of Europe, featuring sponsorships from Monster Energy, Vans and Enjoy. Then last but not least, Jeremy Clarkson trades his cars for bikes, then breaks a hip. Ooh, he was too old to join the hip new craze.
Next up, highlights from James Morris's new tour, Vido. Now here he is, James Morris. How you doing, James?
I'm all right, actually.
Good,
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I'm
pretty
going to ask
good.
you a few questions. All right. So, how long have you been BMXing then, James?
Probably 7-8 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Sounds surprised, but been out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all right. Yeah. What sort of inspired you to start?
I was fixing bikes from like a young age, and then like my friends kind of got me into it, and then I kind of beat them to the jumps and everything, and kind of my career, use the cliche, took off from there. You know?
Yeah. So you basically just got really into it as a
Yeah.
hobby. I see. Well, so I'm supposing that you have like a training schedule, right? So what sort of hours do you?
I get up, eat breakfast, have a wash, daily normal routine for anyone, and then out on the bikes,
Yeah.
fitness training. Yeah, maybe some days I won't be on the bikes. I'll be doing in the gym. Getting beef.
No, I understand. Yeah, I completely understand. So, what's the hardest stunt or trick that you've had to do so far?
Well, at the moment it was a 360 of the handlebars and a Superman. So you
Really?
go up, 360 the handlebar, and then you hold on to the handlebars and do like a Superman thing. It's quite hard to do, and it took me weeks and weeks of practice to do it. But yeah, that was
Sounds
one of my proudest moments, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, do you do any other sort of out there sports like I don't know, gliding or maybe just like skateboarding, maybe sort of.
I've never skateboarded before, but I am up to endurance racing.
All right.
If you've ever take part of that, or rally cars, go karts, anything to do with motorsport, I'm up for.
All right.
It's not all about your manpower.
No, I understand.
as well.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I like a bit of go-kart as well, so I can completely understand where you're coming from. So, you're a BMXer. You've been BMXing for a few years. Have you sustained any very serious injuries?
Yeah, I have. I've torn a few muscles, broke a few bones. I think must have been about 2 weeks ago. I gave myself a concussion and was coughing up blood for about a week. Just made it onto the program though. Well, I wasn't gonna sit in a hospital bed. Well, I could be doing this.
Good. All right, that's what we like to see. Get some extreme footage. Never stop, never sleep. All right, so do you have any upcoming? Let me say that again. Upcoming projects that you want to film?
Well, I am trying to get a bunch of bikers, all for charity, by the way. So if you want to get involved, to cycle to the North Pole.
Really?
To cycle to the North Pole.
On the BMXs, yeah?
On BMXs, a big team, cycling to the North Pole for a big charity. And it's not all set in stone yet. It's an idea I've got in the back of my mind, but it'd be great to get it out there and done.
Yeah, that sounds like a good...
First cyclist to cycle to the North Pole with a team,
Well, I mean,
great.
It'll be on the website. You're setting up the site. Are you setting up a website or something?
Yes, I will be in the next few weeks. It'll be up there on the World Wide Web.
Brilliant. So you heard it there,
Yeah,
check the website out soon. Yeah, heard it here first. All right, so with this project sort of, deal in the filming or whatever, charity, do you have any sponsors? for that, or any sponsors
Well,
that you've worked with in the past?
I've
you know?
been talking to Monster, but
Yeah?
I don't think they're not too big on it at the moment.
No.
But I'm trying to get Coke in, actually. That would be one of the
Yeah.
biggest ones
That
ever.
would be very good.
Yeah,
I mean,
Coca-Cola.
Monster are very mechanical sort of trucks and all that, aren't they? So, but
I
yeah,
know.
no, Coke's
Coke,
very
yeah.
wide, isn't it? They do football and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah,
So
big world brand. Big world brand.
No, that'd
yeah.
be good. That'd be good. What's your highlight of the year? What's stood out for you this year?
Well, it was probably in taking part in the same show as the famous skateboarder Tony Hawk.
Oh yeah,
That was an honour to ride with him as well. It was like he was skateboarding along the ramp, and then there's me joining in as well.
Yeah.
You know, it was
well, it's like simultaneous sort of thing.
simultaneous. It was like the master and then like the apprentice. It was quite one of those philosophical moments where you just go, yeah, that was amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I personally haven't seen it. I must have missed it, but I will be seeing it.
Yeah, well, it's out there, you know.
Yeah, no, I'll see it. No, definitely. That sounds really good, actually.
Take a look.
And finally, all right, we have to ask this to all our interviewees, if you want to call them that yet.
Oh, okay.
With the stunts that you perform and the tricks that you perform, and you and your bike, do you attract the lovely ladies of the world?
Ooh, tough one. Some, you know.
Some.
Not a big fan base, but some. I
Oh.
can't say no, but you know, I can say yes, some. But hopefully with this North Pole thing, get a bigger fan base. You know, maybe get some ladies involved with that. You know.
Yeah.
The ladies. I'm currently single, by the way,
The
so
ladies
you know.
are nice.
Cool.
You heard it. You heard it.
Yeah,
You're
heard it
single.
first.
You're
Hello,
single.
ladies. But yeah,
Well.
trying to get women more involved in BMX actually, because it's being looked upon as a very manly, masculine kind of sport. You know, it'd be nice.
Might be just the men on the bikes looking very manly, and they're like, "Ooh,
Yeah.
BMX is." I'm surprised that you haven't got a glorious fan base, but you know, you're upcoming, so hopefully you'll have a glorious fan base soon.
Should be good.
Yep. Anyway,
wait.
James, thanks for coming. Right, everybody, this is James Morris, upcoming star.
Yeah,
You know,
check out Google+, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, everything.
yeah, we've got the website link. Don't forget to his charity feed, the bike, the BMX and
Yes,
the
that's
North
it,
Pole
right.
thing.
And I will be posting podcasts and stuff all over YouTube, so check that out, subscribe, and yeah, should be good. There may be a few jokes involved as well, you know. I do like my humour. All right then.
We all like our humour, son. We all like our
Humour.
humour. All right then. Now it's that time of the show where we review released products or products that are going to be released. So now we're going to be passing over to the voice above.
That time to discuss and show the audience what we have in store for them. Firstly, we have the outstanding limited edition RX 5000. Yes, the BMX that everyone has been waiting for. It's finished, it's done, ready to go on sale. With the standing out colours of shocking red and fiery orange, with a remarkable rating of 10 out of 10. And the new Roller Skates 360 with coat padding on the inside and style on the outside, with a rating of 8 out of 10. Now, back to you.
That's all the time we have for tonight. Next week we're going to have a very special guest, but I won't tell you just yet. That means you have to come back and have a look for yourselves. Good night.
Xtreme Footage!